So, there's something we say by Chassidim. We say, a chassid machta sviva. A chassid makes a surrounding. Wherever they go, no matter which situation they're in, a chassid makes a surrounding. Ari and Ilana come to a place and there's a surrounding around them. They don't have to do much, just by being.
Ari and Ilana Dorfman helped the yeshiva grow from our early stages to what we are today. Both of them joined us, Ari when we couldn't even get a minyan together on our first trip, and Mrs. Dorfman when we didn't really know how to keep any checks and balances. Now we know how to do it. We're not so good at the balancing part, but we definitely have the checks part down.
But the Gemara tells us in Kedushin that there's an example where somebody served his father the most exquisite meat, yet that earned him a terrible punishment. And the reason was because he did it begrudgingly and with a sour face. Ari's serving his delicious foods always comes with good cheer, always comes with a smile and friendliness, which adds tremendously to the delicious food that were served here in yeshiva.
I think it's kind of changed over time. I started out and I was much younger, and when I was single, I ate every Shabbos meal with the guys. And then, as I got married and had kids, guys are asking me for advice.
Just a great friend, father figure to the Bachrim, always there making sure that they were fed well, that they were taken care of, schmoozed with them, even played basketball with them for some years. But just an amazing relationship.
Ari's a person who's there for Bachrim. Yes, he might not be a Rebbe, but he's sitting there, he's a cook, he's there, he's open for every person. When if a guy ever wants to talk to him, me personally has talked to him plenty, he'll sit there and he'll listen to you, he'll tell you through his personal experiences. He's an enjoyable person to be around, he's funny, he's a great cook, he's good at fantasy football.
I think to me, I went through the yeshiva system. I didn't have anything close to as positive an experience as these boys get. Some of them might not recognize it in the moment, but as someone who did it, yeah, these guys, they have an amazing situation, and I'm happy to be a part of it. Alana also worked in yeshiva for how long? 7 years, and
yeah, at one point I could say I knew every single boy by name, probably what their parents were, where they lived, who their parents were, and I think that pretty quickly into my role at yeshiva, I was like, oh, okay, I know the few boys that like to hang out in the office.
When you first started working there, we'd have lunch every day in yeshiva in the office. It was just you. We lived upstairs in the apartment for a couple of weeks during construction in our house.
The bris of our first son was at yeshiva.
Our l'chaim, tons of tons of
so
life
I
events.
definitely feel like yeshiva brought a lot of bracha in our lives.
So a tremendous thank you. The commitment always to make sure that the yeshiva was taken care of, that we came first in every single decision that was made within their lives. They were constantly here for us.
This is a nice time for us to be able to say a little bit of thank you of our own, that we're so appreciative that we're able to be involved with yeshiva for this long and see, and not just in general, but just to be a part of this growth. I think no matter what I do, I'm going to look back at my time in yeshiva and remember it very fondly and be proud of what I was a part of. I was a small part of something incredible. The hardest part is, leaving yeshiva, leaving the community.
Leaving the people that have become your family.
Ari and Mrs. Dorfman should be tremendously matzliach in all their further endeavors.
They're really a couple that the void in the shul is really going to be there on both sides of the mechitza, of that oyev esabrios, of that warmth, of that geschmack, of that ruach, of that energy that a kehila has. They bring that. So my bracha to both of them and to the entire mishpacha is that our loss should be Hollywood's gain, and you should only have siyata d'shmaya, and you should have bracha and hatzlacha, and we're always going to miss you.